Hey, it's Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to test and replace the drain pump on your GE top-load washer. It pumps the wastewater out of the washer. If your washer won't spin and you notice there's still water in the tub when you open the lid, it could be that the drain pump is clogged or the motor has failed. If the washer still detects water in the tub, it won't go into the spin cycle. Before we get started, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more appliance repair videos. Let's jump in and get your washer back into working order. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. In this video, we're going to use the large adjustable pliers, the small flathead screwdriver, quarter-inch nut driver, the ratchet and extension with a 3/8" socket, the multimeter with narrow pin extensions, a towel, and a spray bottle. Safety should always come first, so make sure to unplug the washer or turn off the circuit breakers to avoid electrocution. Also make sure to turn off the hot and cold water supplies. First thing we're going to do is go around back. We're going to put a towel down to catch any water that may spill. Then remove the fill hoses with the large adjustable pliers. Make sure you label them so you don't mix them up. Then go back around to the front of the washer, open up the lid, and remove as much water as you can. Then close the lid and carefully tilt the washer back. The drain pump is over here on the right-hand side of the washer. We have to remove the cover. So we're going to use a 3/8" socket with an extension and a ratchet to remove the 3 bolts that hold the cover on. Then reach up and disconnect the drain pump wiring harness. There's a locking tab you have to press and then pull it off. Grab the multimeter with the narrow pin extensions and make sure it's set for continuity. Push a pin into each socket. You should have continuity. Next, we're going to remove the drain pump to check for clogs. You want to put a towel down to catch any water that may come out. We're going to use the large adjustable pliers to compress the clamp on the internal drain hose and move it up, and then pull the hose off the pump. Once you have the hose off, we're going to grab the 3/8" socket with an extension and the ratchet and remove the 3 bolts that hold the drain pump on. Once you have them out, you can pull the drain pump off the tub, then check the drain hole in the outer tub, the inside of the pump, and the drain hoses for any clogs. If you had any clogs, you can clean them out, or if the drain pump didn't have continuity, you'll have to change it out. Here's the old drain pump next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new drain pump in, you want to grab a spray bottle with water and get the seal and drain hose wet to make it easier to put them back in. Then just line up the drain pump with the outer tub and push it back into place, and use a 3/8" socket with an extension and a ratchet to put the bolts back in to hold it in place. Then we can put the drain hose back on and use the large adjustable pliers to move the clamp up. Make sure it's seated properly so you get a good seal. Then push the wire harness clip back in and connect the wire harness. Make sure it locks for a good connection. Then we can put the cover back on and line it up and use a 3/8" socket with the ratchet and the extension to put the bolts back in. Make sure the ground wire goes on the lower bolt. Then you can carefully put it back on its feet and go around back and put the fill hoses back on. Don't mix them up. You want to start them by hand so you don't damage the threads, and tighten them down with the large adjustable pliers so you don't have any leaks. Once you have the machine put back together, you can plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Great job on replacing the drain pump on your GE top-load washer. Hopefully this fixed your washer that won't spin. We'd love to hear how your repair went, so feel free to leave a comment below. If you still need a new drain pump or any other parts, just have your model number ready and visit AppliancePartsPros.com. Most orders arrive within a few days. Thanks for trusting us with your repair needs, and we look forward to assisting you with your next project.